morning students. Today we will discuss your first chapter, uses of a computer. Before discussing the uses of the computer, we must know the difference between the humans and the computers. While doing work, you often get tired and you need to take rest. But this never happens with computer. It can do work for a long period of time without taking any rest. So computer never gets tired. So if we compare the speed of humans with computer, if you are given with some problems, you must take time to solve it. But a computer works very fast. Computer can solve the problems very easily with a very high speed. So, if we compare the storage capacity of human with computer, we can store limited information in our memory. But a computer store a large amount of informations. We can store a large amount of data in computer comparatively to the humans. Now, while doing we often commit mistakes. While doing work, we often commit number of mistakes. But computer never make mistakes. It work very perfectly and accurately. It gives result to you in a very efficient manner. So, if we compare the decision taking, so we have freedom to take decision. Okay, we can take our decision ourselves, but computer can't. Computer cannot do it at all. Computer cannot take decision oneself. Okay, so now come to the types of the computer. As you know, there are many computers with different sizes and different shapes. So, in your book, the first type of computer given is desktop computer. The desktop computers are very big sized computer. They cannot be carried easily from one place to another because they are big in size. So these are the computer we keep in our houses and offices. Now second is laptops. So in these days everybody has a laptop. So you see laptops are smaller than the desktop computers but bigger than the tablets. They can be carried easily from one place to another. So now come to the tablets and the smartphones. I think everybody has a smartphone at your homes in these days. So you can do lots of work on it. So tablets and smartphones are almost present in our houses. These enables us to do multiple things. You can do number of tasks on it at the same time. You can listen music on it, you can watch movies on it, you can do number of calculations, you can maintain your projects on it. So we all are familiar with these equipments very well. So computers are used in almost all fields. Now come to the uses of computer at different places. If we talk about the schools, in schools computers are used for teaching and learning purposes. In these days you're also taking your online classes with the help of computer. Nowadays study in school is incomplete without computer. Why? Because teachers can make their results on it. Teachers can also make question papers and make report cards on it. They can solve number of projects with the help of computers in your school. They also make the records of each and every student and even to keep record of books in the library with the help of computer. Now, at homes, how computer is useful in your homes? Yes, computer is very useful in your homes. How? You can also use computers to draw drawing, to play games, to listen music. You can watch movies on it. You can also solve your projects. You can also do homeworks. Okay, you can do number of tasks at your homes with the help of computer. Now, if we're talking about the offices purposes, yes, computers are very useful in offices. In in offices, computers are used to type, store, and print document. In offices, computers are used to maintain the record of the every employee. That will be possible only with the help of computer. Now, if we're talking about the banks, how computer is useful in banks? Yes, when you will go to withdraw money, okay, you can also withdraw money with the help of computer in the banks. So, in banks, computer is used to keep the details of the customers, to keep the record of the cash, to withdraw money from the ATMs with the help of computers. Yes. Now next point is hospitals. How computer is useful in hospitals? Yes. Computer is useful in hospitals in many ways. Doctors use the computer for the diagnosis of the diseases. They can also maintain the record of the patient with the help of computers. They can prepare the medical reports of the patients. Okay, they can do the medical test of the student. They can do the medical test of the patients. So in this way, computer are very useful in the hospital purposes. Now come to the shops and malls. Everybody goes for a shopping. You always goes for shopping with your parents. Yes. How your parents do transactions in the malls? Yes. They can do transactions, prepare bills, pay bills with the help of computers in the malls and shops. In the malls and shops, computers are used to keep records of every item. Okay. So now come to the airports and railway stations. How computer is useful in the railway stations and airports? Yes, computers are very helpful to book and cancel tickets in the airports as well as in the railway stations. You can also keep the details of the passengers, okay, when they will arrive, when they will departure, okay, every time, to keep detail of the passengers with the help maintained with the help of the computer. So computer is useful in many different ways. So it is very useful in our life. So keep revise this chapter at home once more. Thanks.